Good morning, friends. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sometimes forces of nature make us slow down in the morning. So, today we are going to continue with our Friday session of gentle movement to awaken the body and calm the mind. We can start standing in Tadasana here in our Yoga studio for the world. I'm offering, Alan is occupied at the moment. Feel the breath. Root the feet firmly into the ground and slow the breath down. Breathing in and out through the nose. This helps us slow each inhalation and exhalation down. So there are no mouth breathers in this yoga session. We breathe in and out through the nose. The feet are rooted, the knees are relaxed, shoulders broad, palms gently pressing together in the middle of the chest. The face is soft. The eyes are relaxed. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Reach the arms up. Lengthen the torso as you exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Relax the head all the way down. And then you can bring the hands either to the thighs or to the calves. But we're getting a full stretch all the way from the tailbone through the crown of the head by relaxing the head down. And feel the breath. Put a gentle bend in the knees and we'll just stack the spine, rolling all the way up to standing. Sweep the arms up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale the hands to the center of the chest, Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel the breath. We'll do it again. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Feel the breath. It's always okay to bring a slight bend in the knees if you feel tension in the hamstrings as well. Bend the knees even further and we'll roll up. Sweep the arms overhead, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Again, Ardha Uttanasana. Reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, pull the belly in and hinge forward, Uttanasana. We'll add on. Inhale just halfway up. As we reach through the crown of the head, Ardha Uttanasana. The right foot steps back, and we stay high on the ball of the back foot, but bring the hands down so we're in a low lunge. Inhale, pull the belly in and step forward. Uttanasana, relax the head down. Inhale, lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. As you exhale, let's step the left foot back. Landing on the ball of the back foot, low lunge. On the next inhalation, step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. We'll stack the spine, rolling all the way up to standing. Sweep the arms up overhead and reach. Exhale the hands to the center of the chest. Tadasana, mountain pose. Another deep inhalation. Sweep the arms up, reach. Exhaling through the nose, you fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling through the nose, we lift halfway and lengthen the spine, parallel with the earth. The right foot steps back. This time the heel comes down. I walk the left foot over towards the edge of my mat to make space for the hips. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. So the back edge of my back foot is sealing into the mat, but the toes are pointing towards the top right corner of my mat. So they're turning in, so there's an internal rotation of the hip. And because I've widened my stance, I have space to move that right hip forward as the left hip comes back, because I'm working towards bringing the hips into a neutral position. My front knee is tracking the middle toes, and it is behind the ankle, so I've got a strong foundation, and I'm protecting that bent knee. With the arms lifted or relaxed, breathing deeply, calmly through the nose. Exhale, the hands come down, and we're just going to step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, we lift halfway up. On the exhalation, stepping the left foot back. We're setting up again for Virabhadrasana 1. So I widen my stance before I come up, and then sealing the back foot down. Inhale, reach the arms. Warrior 1. We hold this posture for a few breaths, settling in, scanning the body, making sure that the knee has proper alignment so that we're not overextending. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down. We'll step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. We'll roll up all the way to standing, sweeping the arms overhead, and then exhaling the hands to heart center, Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's do that posture again. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. The right foot steps back Take your time setting up the foundation of this posture, and when you're ready, inhale the arms up, Ardha Uttanasana. Virabhadrasana 1 is the pose. The arms are reaching. Let's continue to add on as we exhale the hands down. This time we're going to step back into our high plank, Untitled Chapter, Tadasana. Exhale the knees down and the tops of the feet down, lowering the hips, but pulling the heart through as you lift the belly, lift the chest, keeping a slight bend in the elbows, and the shoulders relax down away from the ears. Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips for downward facing dog. The feet are parallel here, and you can also bend the knees if you have tight hamstrings. Maybe pedal the feet, so opening up one leg at a time, and the head is relaxed. We're rooting strongly through the hands and pressing away from the front of our mat. Inhale, step the right foot forward. And we'll come all the way up to a high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhaling, let's step that left foot forward to meet the right, Uttanasana, forward fold. Roll the spine up all the way to standing. Sweep the arms overhead, Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale them to the hands coming to the center of the chest, Tadasana. Let's move to the left side. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. The left foot steps way back. The heel comes down and we set the foundation for warrior 1. When you're ready, inhale the arms up and feel the breath. Exhale, the hands come down and we step the right foot back, coming into a high plank. We bend the elbows and lower just a few inches. Set the knees down, the tops of the feet come down, and we pull the heart through and lift the chest, feeling the breath in this Cobra. As you exhale, we'll lift the hips and press away from the hands for downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Stay high on the ball of the back foot. And then we'll reach the arms up. Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Exhale, step forward, Uttanasana. Roll the spine up all the way to standing. Sweeping the arms up. And then exhale the hands to heart center. Feel the breath. Soften the eyes. Relax the jaw. Inhale, reach the arms up. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. The right foot steps back. Again, Virabhadrasana 1. So the heel of the back foot comes down. We seal that back edge. And inhale, up. Keep your foundation, the base of this pose. As you lower the hands, we'll bring them to clasp behind the back. Right thumb over left, and open the chest. Palms are reaching towards each other. If you find that the hands are not accessible, you can always bring the arms, the hands or the wrists together, bending the elbows, bring the hands to the elbows. So the chest is opening. As you exhale, we'll bring the spine parallel with the earth, humble warrior. Inhale, back up. Warrior 1. Exhale, the hands come down. And we step back. Untitled Chapter Tadasana. So we are in the push-up position. The chest is engaged. The thighs are engaged by lifting the knees. Feeling the breath, feeling the strength of the posture. We'll lower down just a few inches, lower the knees and the tops of the feet down, pull the heart through, lift into Bhujangasana. Exhale, lift the hips and press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's just step all the way up into a forward fold. Lower the sitting bones towards the heels, and we'll come into Utkatasana, chair pose. The weight is in the heels of the feet. The arms are strong and lifted, the palms facing each other, the toes are light. Come all the way up. Maybe come to the tips of the toes. As you exhale, lowering everything down, feeling the breath in mountain pose. Inhale the arms up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. The left foot steps back, setting up for Warrior 1. Taking your time as you ease into the posture. We bring the hands down to reach behind the back. This time the opposite thumb is on top as you open the chest. Inhale, and then exhale to bring the spine parallel with the earth. Inhaling as you reach back up, warrior one. Exhale, bring the hands down as you step back, Uttita Chaturanga Dandasana. The heels are pressing away from the body. So we have a long line, strong line of energy all the way from the heels to the crown of the head. Put the knees down and the tops of the feet down as you inhale up, Ardha Uttanasana, if you wish, or Bhujangasana, Cobra. On the exhalation, Ardha Uttanasana, downward facing dog. Stepping forward, Uttanasana. Relax the head down. Bend the knees and sit back into Utkatasana. Come all the way up to standing. Maybe to the toes. Exhale everything into the center. Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel the breath. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway up. The right foot steps back, and we're going to come down to the back knee. Lower the top of the back foot down. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. If you have a pillow or a blanket nearby, you can always pad the knee. We're going to exhale the hands inside the front foot. So you'll need to walk the front foot over towards the edge of the mat to make space. And you can stay here, or if you feel comfortable and have the flexibility, you can always come down to the forearms. I like to take a few breaths here first and just ease into this posture. We're going to take a few full breaths. Another variation that I like to take, it's my personal preference, only because it feels good in my hip, is to roll to the outer edge of that front foot, the pinky side edge of my foot. And I like to rock the knee back and forth because I feel a gentle stretch through the psoas. You can feel it in both of the hips, the hamstring and the glute. So you can explore how this posture feels. It's going to be different in every body. But whatever variation you're taking, we want the breath to be calm and smooth. Even breaths in and out through the nose. Inhaling, we'll slowly come up. We can lift up off the back knee, and we're going to walk the hands over to the right side for Prasarita Uttanasana, which is a wide-legged forward fold. So find an even balance in the feet, even weight distribution, and then relax the head down. Inhale as you lift halfway up, lengthen the spine, and then we're going to walk the hands back to center. And using the abdominal muscles, we're just going to step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. On the exhalation, we're stepping the left foot back and then lowering down to the back knee. We place the top of the back foot down and then inhale the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Shoulders relax away from the ears, but we're reaching strongly through the hands. On the exhalation, the hands come down inside the front foot. Go ahead and make space for the hands, and then ease into this lizard pose. Inhaling, back to center, slowly easing out of the posture. We can bring the foot back towards the center. Slowly lift up off the back knee. And this time we'll walk the hands to the left. Prasarita Uttanasana. The feet are parallel as we fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Lengthen the spine. And then walk the hands back to the front of the mat. This time we're going to step back into a high plank. Untitled Chapter Tadasana. Lower just a few inches. We'll put the knees down, the tops of the feet down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. And on the next inhalation, lower the knees down, tops of the feet down, and we're in a tabletop position on the hands and the knees. we're going to take a gentle twist in the spine. So root through the left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up, open the chest. As you exhale, the right arm sweeps underneath the left. Lower the right shoulder and the right ear to the earth. The left hand walks up to the top of the mat. Inhale, slowly unwind the spine, coming back to center. Let's take a few cat-cow postures to neutralize before we move to the other side. So inhaling to lift the chest and the tailbone. Exhaling as you round the back. Inhaling to expand the front body. Exhaling to expand the back body. Taking your time with these movements. Inhaling to neutral. And we'll switch sides. So root through the right hand. We'll inhale, lift the left arm up, open the chest. And then sweep the left arm underneath the right, lower down to the shoulder and the left ear. The right arm walks to the top of the mat. Inhale, slowly unwind and come back to center. We're gonna bring the big toes together, take the knees apart, sit back over the heels for child's pose. The hands reach forward as you relax the forehead onto the earth. And feel the breath. Let's walk the hands over to the right side to find a side body stretch. Inhale as you come back to center, and then we'll continue to the opposite side, reaching the hands towards the left. Take a deep breath as you come back to center. And then we'll make our way into seated posture. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together with the knees splayed out. This is called Cobbler's pose. So with the soles together, you can open them like a book. And then as you exhale, we'll hinge forward. You can round the spine and relax the head down in this forward fold. And take a few generous breaths in this posture. Inhale as you come up. And then we'll take a cross-legged posture, Sukhasana. If you have a blanket or a pillow, it's a great opportunity to sit on it. I like to elevate the hips. It helps lengthen the spine. We're going to take a gentle twist. So as we lengthen, we lift the chest, we pull the belly in, and from the navel upwards, we're twisting to the right. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, unwind, come back to center. Inhale to lift and lengthen the spine, pull the belly in, and exhale, twist to the opposite side. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, come back to center. In Sukhasana, let's take a few moments to focus on the breath. So you can sit with hands on the legs, maybe bring one hand to the chest and one hand to the belly, just to feel the body breathing. Soften the eyes, relax the jaw, relax the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. And as you breathe in and out through the nose, see if you can lengthen the exhalation. One of the pranayama techniques that we like to use helps in counting the breath. So let's start with the count of 4 as you inhale through the nose. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll exhale for double the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll continue with this breathing technique whereby you inhale for a count of 4 and then exhale for a count of 8. So we're lengthening the exhalation. On the next exhalation, you can relax the hands down. Allow the hands to either rest on top of the thighs, or you can bring the left hand inside of the right palm. The middle fingers align and the thumbs gently touch. Again, the eyes are soft and the mouth is soft, and we'll take a few moments to allow the mind be consumed with breath. We always focus on the breath. As the thoughts come in, allow them to come in, but then let them go and return to the breath. Relax the knees. Relax the hips. Relax the shoulders. Relax the mind into the breath. And with a final exhalation, I will leave you in this contemplative posture to focus on your breath. Wishing everybody a very happy Friday.